Hi, my friends. This is Dominic Sola, Prophet Release to get good news at gate.net. Up the top there. Everybody's always questioning me and sometimes attacking me with the Prophet Release page and all my Facebook page. What Christian, what prophet is not going to be attacked in these end days anyway? So let's just move along there. Rejoice when you're being attacked. Now, I put all this stuff on Prophet Speaks Out page, and that's my page right there. If you have never been to the page, um, just just come and join us at the Prophet Speaks Out. It's I post these things in the Prophet Speaks Out page so other seers, other spiritual people, prophets, ministers can see what I'm posting and connect dots. But I'm realizing the comprehension abilities to comprehend things, to connect dots. The schools have dumbed us down. This the media. Oh my Lord, the fake news people, and they're trying to say people like me, Alex Jones, and Drudge Report, they're the fake people. I'm sorry. We know the list of them, and I'll show you the list down in a little while. But when I put things on here, how many remember about it was a year ago, I started warning about the diseases that would come into our country? Well, they're here. I have witnessed people with over north of Dade City, bumps all over their bodies, and look like smallpox. And they brought them to pray. They want to touch the people. And don't email me and say, "Oh, you want to touch them? Where's your faith, brother?" That's religion. I am so far from religion. I am so far from the indoctrinated, whether it's in religion or whether it's in politics or whether it's in the government, whether it's in news media. I'm Dominic, and God has downloaded tons of stuff to me, and so I have my identity. I know who I am. I hope you know who you are, because if you don't know who you are, you're following the blind, and the blind are going to lead you into a pit. You've got to follow the people who can see. Summerall could see, A. Allen could see, and the list is then the Drudge Report people can see, Alex Jones can see. Whether it's in ministry or whether it's in the news, that there is real news and Drudge Report, WorldNet Daily, and I can show you all those things if you would like. I can pop them down here, and I can go to the WorldNet Daily. Here's one I go to all the time, WorldNet Daily, and you can get incredible news here. Oh God, I don't feel like getting into that news right now, but there's WorldNet Daily, and there's one you can go to. Um, Back it up again. Back it up. Back it up. Here we are. And we'll get back into the Prophet Speaks Out page. And so we'll get into those other things and later. And let me just get back down here again. And I warned about these disease coming in. I said they'd be coming in. Now this is Bulgaria. This is not the United States. But now they got riots. Why? Why would anybody allow all these illegals and the poor little babies? Oh, we got to rescue them. Oh, the bleeding heart, codependent, dysfunctional people who've never dealt with their own emotions. So the elite turn around. The elite turn around and go, okay, we're going to use a system that is going to basically take a Trojan horse, bring it into your country under the disguise of these poor little babies need a place to hide from these nasty, evil people that we've created. Yes, the elite created ISIS. The elite created the nasty people who are hurting these people. When you put the whole roadmap together and you put the people who shadow government, Saudi Arabia, George Soros, you put these billionaires like those particular people, not Trump. Now Trump is a good billionaire, but George Soros is a good billionaire. No, George Soros is a evil person. And I feel sorry for George Soros because of his background, childhood, and everything like that. And I'm not going to get into it, but it's sad. I warned about these diseases. Here we are in Bulgaria, watching hundreds arrested in a massive migrant riot. Oh, the poor babies. The cops are so bad arresting them. Well, they're filled with diseases and they're quarantined. And that's what we have in America now. Pretty soon we'll have to quarantine the illegals in our country, or we'll just be a bleeding heart and let them come into our country. We'll just let them come in and we'll let them sleep with our families, put them in the room, put them in the spare room, put them in the same bed with our children, and watch smallpox return, the bubonic plague return, oh, tuberculosis with no antidote for it. Oh, beautiful. We saved a few illegal immigrants and kill their own family. That God, wow, cheers. Really? Have we been dumbed down that much? I mean, you can go to my Prophet Speaks Out page, show it to you again. There it is up the top here, right here. Prophet Speaks Out. You'll find all you got to Google is Prophet Speaks Out, Dominic Sola. You'll see that page. Join it. Go ahead. Watch what I'm posting. And I put this down this morning on Facebook. When the Second Timothy 3 generations step into power, what will the world be like? When these selfish people who can't donate to ministries, when they're so dysfunctional, they think they're saving money sitting in front of an electronics store for 3 or 4 days, some for a week for a phone. When if you work that week, you'd make a huge paycheck. And if you check out the devices you're buying in most of those places you're standing outside, you can get cheaper on Amazon or cheaper on eBay. And so we'll just move along. And those people want to run the country. They can't hold on to a marriage. They can't hold on to a job. They can't go to vocational school. They can't work a job. They got to be under mummy's insurance until 30 years old, whatever, and they want to run the country. They want to tell us how to run. Did you ever notice the unsuccessful want to tell the successful how to run their life? Did you ever notice there's pastors in the church where the people all come in to tell you how to run their ministry, and when you ask them, have you ever had a ministry, go, no, I never had a ministry. Not me. Is it all right to drink water on the set? Oh, okay, I'm not sure. There's so many rules out there, but most of those rules are for conservatives and not for liberals. Oh, here's a sweetheart, huh? Here's somebody. Research her. Look her up. You want to talk about a Trojan horse? Right there's that baby. Her family, her mother and dad. Oh, great brotherhood people. Oh, great radical Islamic people. Oh, yes, wanting to destroy the Western and Christian society. Oh, yes, a brainwashed woman. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Google that. See what you find. Trouble Saudi. Oh, Saudi upbringing. Oh, man, you read about her. It's frightening. The indoctrination and what she did to our country, what she did to our people. She brought in Trojan horses. Oh, my, help me. Hey, thank God for the Secretary of State. Thank God for security in America. That bad Trump wants to stop these things. Can you imagine that? Good will be evil, evil will be good. If you studied history, if you know about Hitler, Hitler used the Muslims and he used the communists to overthrow. He brainwashed the people with propaganda. Fake news. Talking of propaganda. Look what just popped up. Fake news. Oh, now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Their definition of fake news and our definition of fake news is two different things, right? Yes. They're saying I'm fake news. They're saying, and I'm a nobody when it comes to the news field. I'm a seer. I'm prophetic. This is what I do. But as far as reaching millions with the news, like Alex Jones or Drudge Report or WorldNet Daily, I hope you're turning into those. Those are fantastic places to get your news from. And then there's more, and I can list them someday for you. But fake news, using fake news against opposing views. Oh yes, this is on Alex Jones' page right here. Alex Jones, you can find it right there. Infowars, WW Infowars, right there. And so boop boop, so right there, see that, boom, there we go. So you can use that and go to that. So what is real fake news? Fake news is every conservative that runs for office is evil. That's pretty fake news. Homeschool Christian homeschool groups, I got it up, they're pretty bad. They're brainwashing those children. They want them to keep their virginity until they get married. They they uh, they want Christmas trees and bad Christmas trees, and then you'll get the religious Christians who join them. Go, yeah, evil trees, evil mangers. Sometimes we don't even need the enemy. The Christians, religious spirits, are just as bad as these people with their fake news, because they have fake Christianity. They can't rightly divide the word of God, so they push wrong doctrines down people's throats. Help me, Jesus. So, I have this page with a little bit of hopes that I can connect with people like me who can see this stuff and say, Dominic, we understand. I don't want to publicly comment on your stuff. It's too volatile, but I'll send you an inbox. I'll send you a check in the mail. Thank you for the checks. It keeps us going. And remember, if you do want to give this ministry an offering, right there, donations, check all of offering to CIM, Christ Intervention Ministries, Dominic and Nomi Sola. All you got to do is write that check to CIM and send it to care of Dominic and Nomi Sola, P.O. Box 664, Toppin Springs, Florida, 34688. Well, this seer still can do what I have to do. And just, in case you just missed that, there it is again. And we'll be putting out new podcasts. I don't know. We got like hundreds and hundreds of podcasts on Podmatic. If you go there, you can find us. So fake news. So who is the fake news? Look at what I have here, the illusion of choice. You think you have a choice. You think you go to your TV set and go, oh, I don't like that news station. That's a bad news station. I'll go over to this news station. Go on my Facebook page. Prophet Speaks Out, and look at who owns. GE owns Comcast, and down here, News Corp. Look at Fox News. They own Disney. Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers. You know something? Knowledge is power. Doesn't the Bible say something about the people die from lack of knowledge? The religious would say that's only the Bible, brother. Only the Bible. Okay. But we're not supposed to get any mathematic education, no science education. We shouldn't have any doctors. Our wife shouldn't be going to doctors. That sounds like the Muslim faith. Okay, we'll move along. Let's back up for a moment here. This sounds like the people fighting President Trump. Oh, listen to this. Oh, I gotta change that right there. That's wrong. Edit the post. You guys know how to do this? Watch that. Boom. There you go. Now just see that? Every time you come with me, you get to learn something. Oh, wrong one. Let's go back here. There we go. That's all straightened out. I caught that mistake, didn't we? Hey, there we go. So I made a mistake. Oh, wow. They're going to do to me what they did to Trump. He made a mistake with his mouth. Oh, no. All these people who are perfect and never made any mistakes. Oh, Lord. And who are the perfect people? Let's look at the perfect people. The Bible talks about these people in the end days. Look at this. Oh, 2 Timothy chapter 3. This is the New Living Translation. Oh, it only should be the King James. I use New Living Translation. Oh, no. What am I doing? You call yourself a prophet? What do you mean? No, you can't be a prophet. You wouldn't be using the New Living Translation. Oh, pray for me, brother. Pray for me, brother. Oh, I'm going to lose my soul. I used the wrong translation. Oh, the dangers of the last days. You should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult times. Hey, anybody know there's difficult times? Okay. Oof, take a deep breath. Don't get too excited. Wow, difficult time. Do we have to, should I highlight that for everybody? Difficult times. Whoa. But people will love only themselves, Kill this baby in my womb. Punch its hole in the back of their head. Suck the brain out. I want to have more sex. I want to have more boyfriends. Come on now. I got to get rid of this baby's interfering with my life. Children are interfering with my life. Oh, these children, they're taking up my time. Oh, you should have a license to have children. Oh, they're in my way. And their money. Oh, they love their money. But isn't that funny? They love their money. Oh, idol program, a get rich scheme. Go down, get a lottery ticket, but hate Donald Trump because he's a billionaire and a capitalist. Man, the hypocrisy of it all. Is it only me that sees this? I mean, is it? It's so simple to see it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I probably. How many people turn me off? I'll check later. I'll be able to tell later. I can tell when you turn me off. I know it's terrible, isn't it? Oh, these analytical programs lasted 1 minute with me. Oh, that's okay. But there's a couple who can stay to the end. Oh, what's this man talking about? They will be boastful and proud. Oh, idol program. Yeah. Oh boy, that boastful. Got a career, got successful overnight. In just a few shows, I became a hero. And you watch it, all of these idols, what happen to them, how they fall to pieces in the future, most of them. You watch how they can't handle success because they don't have the principles, the character to go with it. They don't have the foundations built, but we won't go there. But that just keeps the greedy, oh my, keeps everybody glued to that TV. More people watching idol program than watching an election. More people watching the idol program than watching the news. Oh, yes, the Trojan horses are marching into America. The Muslims are coming in. Oh, the poor illegals. Oh, those little children need to be rescued. And everybody, keep watching the hand. Keep watching the TV screen. Oh, that's okay. You're doing all right. We're doing okay here, guys. Oh, it's gonna be great. We're gonna stop Trump from being president, even though the people voted him in. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you should accept whoever gets voted in. You should accept that. That's what Clinton said to Trump, and that's what the Democrats said to Trump. That's what the Republicans said to Trump. But now that doesn't work anymore. Oh my God, help me. Anybody else seeing what I'm seeing? They will be boastful and proud, scoffing at God. I watched Waters World last night. Oh my God, scoffing at God was so bad. They were mocking God, mocking His word, and Waters was saying Jesus, Jesus so many times. And saying, wow, he's going to preach to them, disobedient to their parents. Now, who would ever think anybody's disobedient to their parents when the government is, when the last 8 years of administration was saying it's your parents' fault, when Hitler taught the youth it was their parents' fault? Who would ever think history repeats itself? Who would ever think there's something different under the sun? Who would ever think that, huh? Oh, it's all the same and ungrateful. Oh my God. Oh, you got a house over your head. You get to go to school. You get to sleep in a bed. It's not enough. I want more, 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 more. They will consider nothing sacred. The baby in the womb is not sacred. A Catholic church that doesn't want abortion is not sacred. Manger and a baby scene is not sacred anymore. Christmas carols are not sacred anymore. The Bible's not sacred anymore. But the Quran is sacred. And you can wear a jihad thing and you're sacred. Oh yeah, you can wear you can wear a burqa and you're complete. You know it represents jihad. It's sacred. Oh yeah, take your picture with your license. Oh Dominic, please take off your hat. Oh, you can keep your burqa on. Really, really, really. Am I the only one seeing this? Is this just a seer's gift? I need some answers here, folks. I hope somebody puts comments. I don't even know how long we've been doing this. I'm just going to try to finish this one up. They will consider nothing sacred. They'll be unloving and unforgiving. Oh, Donald Trump said some bad words in a bus that they paid tens of thousands of dollars to get those words, but he can't be forgiven. But I've slept with 10 different people, have 10 different babies, had 20 abortions, and I want to be forgiven. Oh, I see. Okay, double standard. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go along here. They will consider nothing sacred. They'll be unloving, unforgiving. They will slander others. Oh boy, I think we just talked a lot about slander. We don't need to go there, do we? Others, and have no self-control, standing in front of an electronics store for a week for an imaginary few dollars that you're going to save, that you can buy it cheaper on eBay, and these 24 hours times 7, 150 hours, whatever, 175 hours you're talking about, that you could have been making a paycheck, that the $10 you saved, the $20 you think you saved, and you made 7 days away paycheck, you made $500, and you made money at the end compared to working for the week. Wonder if it's an addiction. I just wondering. They will be cruel and hate what is good. Oh, Trump had all those beautiful children, created all those nasty businesses, hired tens of thousands of people. Nasty. Better to be on poverty. better be to taking welfare from the state, better to have not provided anybody with anything, but taken all your life, and you're a better person for doing that. Donald, you are so bad and providing all that you provided. And look, you didn't pay all the taxes you're supposed to pay. Oh, but the employee taxes they didn't talk about. Oh, the self-employment taxes they didn't talk about. Business taxes they didn't talk about. Sales taxes they didn't talk about. Oh, they didn't talk about all the other taxes. They didn't talk about Hillary didn't pay taxes and Bill didn't pay taxes. And oh, okay, all right. It's so hard to hold on to. All right, let's move right along here. They will betray their friends. Oh, you'll notice that today. I could go on and on. They will betray their friends. You know, today, even in ministry, most people are opportunists. They're just perfectly wonderful, perfectly made opportunists. And they blow the congregations away. They blow their own people away. They blow their friends away because there's an opportunity in the air. Grab onto the opportunity. Betrayal of friends. There's no bonding together. Well, if you kill your baby at 9 months old in the womb and you think that same person's going to bond to you in a marriage, really? Huh. What's in your bottle? I need. Oh, I probably not supposed to do commercials. Maybe I'll put the. Oh, they'll be reckless. Reckless. Not like driving a car and smashing into trees. Hmm. Be puffed up with pride. Hmm. Ever see the ministers who take the Hollywood pictures of their wife and put them on the business card? Like their wife looks like a lust bucket, and can I come to your church to preach? And the man pastor says, sure, I'd like to spend it. You want to sleep in my home? Yeah. Ooh. Nah. Let's move along. There's nothing to see here. Puffed up with pride. Oh, and loved pleasures rather than God. Have you seen any of that? Let's move along. They will act religious, but they will reject the power. There's no such things as prophet. Brother, you are deceived. Brother, you are deceived. There's no such things as prophets. There's no such things as a fivefold ministry. There's no such thing as healing and deliverances anymore. That all ended when the prophet came and Jesus was perfect and that's all gone now. But I am a pastor and I have full control of your brain. Are we alone? I think there's more fake news than we realize. Okay. And love pleasure rather than God. They will act religious, but they will reject the power that could make them godly. Stay away from people like that. Lock the doors. Oh, did we do this yet? The illusion of choice? It's on my Facebook page. When you look at this, 90% of all your news is owned by the same people. Did you ever know that? When you look at these different companies down here and you see everything, oh, look at that. Whoa, whoa. It's all down here. Look at that. Ooh, that's that thing. What make that bigger for you? Wow, look at that. Okay, we'll go back. What's that? Oh, gotta get up here. Oh, back to I hit my pitches. No, 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 no. There, it is. I brought in a little pride. I did that. Oh, here we go. Oh, Churchill. I preached about Churchill in church, and somebody said to me, they don't know who Churchill is. Divine destiny. Churchill's faith and the defeat of evil. Most people don't even know Churchill found Jesus at the end. They have no idea they found Jesus. They have no idea. See. Oh, here we go. This statement will cause attacks on Dominic. Trump is either a King Cyrus or you can look at him as a Churchill. Well, we'll move along. He's better than Churchill as far as destroying the evil government. Well, now, what hasn't this been fun? This has been a long time. Now, I love you all. This has been really a pleasurable time with you. At least I had fun. I had fun. And I could go on and on and on. and I can take you over to, I mentioned Drudge Reports. We can bring you. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be there. I wanted to go get lunch or a snack. Now she's going to challenge it, and I just said she didn't do that, but now she's going to do it. This is Drudge Report. This is the real news, and this is what you want to go to, the Drudge Report. Okay, here's another one owned by a Christians, a Rural Net Daily. Oh boy, and I got to get rid of these faces. I don't want to get in. Who rigged the system? Oh, oh, see, okay. All right. I'm not going to talk about all this news. It just keeps going. Here's Alex Jones' page. If you've never been to Alex Jones, there's InfoWars. I'm just showing you a few things. I'm giving you the tools that I use because I can't do this all the time with this here. I like prophesying, proclaiming, decreeing. I'm trying to put the tools into your hands that you will see these things and work with them. And this one's a little crazy. This is Steve Quayle, highly intelligent man, but you have to really watch up what you're getting from here to make sure it's 100% on. You know, should you stop prepping because Trump won? Visions, dreams, and prophecies. That's a good page if you haven't been on that page. I just love educating people. I love instructing people. I love it. And so remember, you can go to my Prophet Speaks Out page and just go to the Prophet Speaks Out page. And I post a lot of these things, and you can follow these ads. On the Prophet Speaks page, depopulation, once you learn about depopulation, um, and these things, all the videos we have, we're back to where we began. Wow, was this all good or what? Did we all have a good time here? Did we have a good time? Did we have a good time? I love you, and I pray and I prophesy and I proclaim and I decree over you right now. We had some fun with this. It's serious business to me. It gets me really frustrated at what I see and what I witness. And I know a lot of you are frustrated. So we come against the spirit of frustration in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We take an axe to the root of it. We curse it at the root in Jesus' name. We take an axe to the root that you don't believe in what you see. You don't trust what you see as a spiritual person. That you are free in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth from that. I pray that you're loose from all the brainwashing that's been taking place from the news stations, everything, computers, it's everywhere, from your neighbors, it's on the job, that you will have the mind of Christ and that your eyes are covered in the salve of the book of Revelation, you'll be able to see. I pray that you step into your own identity, who you are. You're not a clone, you're not cookie cut. Your own individuals, as perfect as your fingerprints are, that your spirit man is perfect. I pray that you get a boldness on you, that you can pray and prophesy, that you can build a Facebook page and Twitter pages that will help you. Today, we spent some fun time, some serious time. We took some serious things and added a touch of humor to them. I love you, and we need your offerings to stay in doing what we're doing. And so if you could just send donations, write the checks to CIM, out to Christ Intervention Ministries, mail them to the P.O. Box, and we're a 501c3, and you'll get a receipt for that. I thank you. I thank you. I'm over here. I'm still here. Where am I? That messes the camera up. I love you, and I just thank you for those offerings. Speak blessings over those offerings, blessings over them in Jesus' name, blessings over the offerings. Find me on Facebook, Dominic Sola, Christ Intervention Ministries. We've started a new Christ. Well, I've said enough. This is probably, I have no idea how long that we've been going right now. Let me see, there's a clock here somewhere. Well, that's not too bad. Would you want me to take you over for a moment to the New Christ Intervention Ministries page? Would you want that? Let me see here. Let me see if we can bring that up. Let's see here. Let's see if we can bring that up. We started this page. If you've got one of our business cards It actually matches the. There it is. Thank you. There's the business card. Right on top page. This is my lovely wife. I'd rather look at her than me. She's the pretty one. And we have started. These are our house meetings. The house meetings are all about God encounters. Speaking of prophetic, here's we pray. We had so many meetings. I mean, have you ever seen all our pictures? I mean, the pictures are just incredible. Um, this bro here, Ken, he's a Vietnam veteran. His wife, Patty, just all friends we love here. We prayed and prayed for America. Um, Seers, prophets, just praying. They're praying in a different home. Yeah, oh, so many different homes we minister in. And if you want us at your home, let us know. We're trying to stay in the state of Florida. In the Tampa Bay area up to Gainesville is nice, and over to Perry and down to Sarasota. We do a lot of homes. We go farther than that. We'll go up to Jacksonville. We go over to Daytona, and we go. But if you want a house meeting, it's really a good time to think about that. These are fantastic. This person here was healed right in the meeting. Yeah. Oh, here they are. Oh my God, the deplorables. Yeah, we did so much, so many blessings, so many people touched, praying for America. We really love America. I really love this country. Um, and just people being healed. This is Diane Russo. She'll come to your church and play worship if you want. Incredible music to prophesy to and sing to, and it's fantastic. And this is one of the home groups. There's Diane there again, and these are all our friends here. There's the wife. Uh, I call her Eli. This is Lou. I love my friends. We're blessed. Just another home meeting, and we can go from home meeting. This purple's when the glory, when a portal opens up in a home. Um, I can show you pictures that where there's no purple, same camera, not changing positions. As the glory falls in the house, you can actually capture it. That's the same home, and then that glory falls like that. You all see that? Same home. There she is standing there. Boom. Didn't touch the camera in Jesus' name, and I can't swear an oath before anybody. But these are the things. That's our table. CDs, Ocean of Love. You can send me $7, put it on PayPal, whatever. Ocean of Love is one of the most awesomest CDs. It's gone all around the world. Ocean of Love. Ask for Ocean of Love, $7. That includes shipping and handling, everything. It's always on a table, and basically it will change your life. So just go and get that one. Again, more flag praying, flag praying, flag praying. We've really have pounded away at these things. People ministering to each other in the groups. It's a constant thing. I could go on and 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 on. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just fantastic? And if you're watching this and you're not on my Facebook page, you can come to my regular Facebook page, and you'll see the picture like this here. And that's under Dominic Sola up at the right here. Let me see if I can get that down a little more. It's up here in the corner, Dominic Sola. Um, there's my name right there. I love you. I'll give you a little trip today, and we truly love you. The home group's about activation, healing, empowerment. Email me at goodnewsagate.net. It's up in the left right-hand corner of your screen. Left hand if you're looking at the screen that's left. My right, your left. Um, don't forget, and we're doing a lot. Send us an offering. We'd really appreciate it. Tax deductible, and it'll make a big difference. I love you. Have a good day, my friends. Email me at goodnewsagate.net. Goodnewsagate.net. God bless.